Xavier Native will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the fifth.
Xavier Native.
Boy, late on the curveball here, yet he's still able to drive this one deep down the right field line. And that's in there, base hit. Throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, so much for easing our way into this inning. First pitch he sees, he darn near sends it over the wall, but instead winds up at second with a wall ball double.
Jorge Posada will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one.
And they'll keep working that outside part of the plate here because they want him to hit one on the left side instead of the right.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
A little shaky here to begin this inning. We haven't seen him in too many pressure situations thus far.
And this is low, but it's looped in quickly, and that runner will hold at second base. But fortunately, no advance. And he misses there for ball four, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
And he's saying, give me a break. I mean, that's right there. I'll tell you, though, complaining like that's only going to make that strike zone tighter.
Nick Swisher will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Now the first pitch. And a called strike on the corner. He didn't like that call. I don't blame him.
Oh, and he's got a legitimate gripe there. I don't know about that one.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
And he went through the first 4 innings easily enough, but this 5th inning's been a different story.
And he takes a called strike, too.
And sometimes mixing it up means going right back to the same pitch and the same location. Hitters often think you'll be trying something different.
And this is low, but it's corralled quickly, and both runners will have to hang on. None out, runners at first and second. Got him.
And you can tell this last inning or two, he's starting to find that extra gear on his fastball. That one looked like it had a little more explosion than it did earlier.
So first and second with one man gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Right field. Drew is there, 2 down. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. So 5 shutout innings for him thus far. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we still have no score. And before we begin the top of the 6th, we check out our in-game box score presented by Upper Deck. And you can see it there, not a single hit for him thus far through 5 innings of play. Mike Lowell is at the plate as he watches ball one.
And now as a pitcher, you just got to go out there and do what you can. Then wait for your ball club to get you some runs.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Don't know how you can pitch much better than this. Through 5 1/3 innings, nothing in the run column, nothing in the hit column. He's been terrific to this point.
Josh Bard is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
And he's been able to use that slider early in the count to get ahead.
And this is hit on the ground for A-Rod at third. And way too much on the throw as it's over the head of Teixeira.
And I'm pretty sure this is going to be ruled an error, so the no-hit bid will still be alive. But still, your pitcher's got it hard enough.
Jed Lowry will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Left field. Swisher is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
And it's about now the fans can start to sense it. Still, no hits on the board with 2 down here in the 6th.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and it's back to the top of the order now for Jacoby Ellsbury. Teixeira just does this himself at first, and that'll do it. Johnny Damon will lead off when we return, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Low-scoring game as we get another look at the in-game box score, and much like the previous one we saw, really not a whole lot to look at offensively thus far. Johnny Damon stands in as he looks at a called strike.
And let's see if he can maybe get a little offense going.
Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
And a great start to the inning there as the go-ahead runs into scoring position at second on the double. Even though it's just the 6th, you'd love to grab that lead and make the other guys play catch-up.
Runner at second now, nobody out, and in steps Derek Jeter. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
And as a number 2 hitter, you got to get that guy to third so the 3, 4, and 5 guys can get him home and get you the lead.
And, looked good on the monitor, but it's 2-0.
And that might be the kind of call you get when you're an all-star. That looked to catch a lot of the plate.
Here's a 2-0 curveball that's low, 3-0.
And you got the big thunder coming next, so you don't want to lose this guy.
Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. The throw to the plate. And not nearly in time as the run scores easily. And now we see the time is called as he appears to be a little shaken up down there. Alex Rodriguez will step in, a base hit in his last time. And a pitch out, but Jeter's staying put.
And now Jeter's probably thinking there's no way they're going to pitch out again.
A look at Jeter, now the pitch. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 1-1 pitch, a curveball that's right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, and that is one of his best of the afternoon.
And that's taken outside, says the home plate umpire. 2-2.
Boy, and you hate to give a guy like this extra strikes to work with.
And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. Oh, look at Lowell. Throw, got him. Oh, what a play.
A lot of talk at third base about Roland and Chavez, but this guy, Mike Lowell, is right there with him. That is a fantastic play.
Runner at second, 1 away, and standing in the danger is first baseman Mark Teixeira. Oh, and a good bender that time by Beckett. It's 0-1.
And you always want to get that first pitch strike in there when you've got to face a dangerous hitter like this.
And he swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Ellsbury comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
And when your guys aren't generating any offense, you can sometimes feel it's up to you on the mound. And he definitely is keeping them in the ball game at this point.
Hideki Matsui is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Here's the 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Whoa, that may have been his pitch right there.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Yeah, tough to elevate on a fastball down there. That's a good spot to miss.
And boy, he's just saying, where do I have to put it? 3-1 now.
Oh, and Beckett's saying, where do I got to put it?
Ball 4.
Well, you can see he's pretty upset out there on the mound. I think this probably stems from the pitch previous to ball 4. He thought that one was a strike.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and stepping in, the right fielder, Xavier Nader. And that misses, ball 1.
And he has really hit a rough patch here in the 6th inning. He needs to turn this around quick or he will not be long for this ball game.
Fastball swung on and hit on the ground to third. Throw on to Youkilis will take care of him, and that will end the inning. So 1 run here on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. 7th inning coming up. The Yankees lead it 1-0.